As a member of the Low gang, it's so sad, but at the same time, it's hilarious to see KSI being roasted for that horrible song. It's actually kind of offensive calling it a song. That's disrespectful towards musicians. And at this point, I don't know who has it worse, KSI or Logan Paul.
Smash through the ceiling 'cause I'm reaching for the stars.
I don't want to be a hater because I like when people put effort into stuff. It sounds like a Fortnite announcement video.
Yeah, you know you're cooked when Sneako's making fun of you. But what am I talking about? Nobody on planet Earth likes Logan Paul or KSI right now. This was I don't know if Mr. Beast is regretting this collaboration. So a few days ago, Tommyinnit, which in case you guys don't know, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. I really don't know anything about him. I just don't like Minecraft, and I don't really watch Minecraft YouTubers. So I really don't know anything about him. And he tweeted this a few days ago. Right, I'm done. And he pulls up this clip. Now this took me a few minutes to find because it's not the most recent one. This is a podcast from 3 months ago, and I actually went to verify to see if it was legit. They dedicate a few minutes to talking about the Gaza conflict, and then it jumps into a Prime ad. I'll play for you guys.
Because once you pay money, you're going to be doing a lot. In other words, you're going to keep doing it. So you can't do that.
This episode is sponsored by myself. I sponsored it myself. Primex, guys. We just dropped Primex. This is our biggest launch ever.
So what people are mad about here is the fact that, you know, they're talking about the Gaza situation. It kind of sounded like a Pyro Cynical video. The Gaza situation is insane, like one of his titles. No hate towards Pyro, by the way. That just popped into my mouth. Do I think this was on purpose? No, I really don't think so. I don't think Logan Paul is this stupid. At least to be doing this on purpose. I like to be fair with people because that's the way I would want to be treated. But that's as far as I praise Logan Paul, because after Tommy tweeted this, he had a complete meltdown, and Logan Paul responded with that offline glaze though, and he's showing DMs, personal DMs between Tommy and himself. And before we continue, I just want to say, people that constantly leak private DM, they all deserve to die. Now the interview with Trump and, you know, the whole Prime drama that started all of this is from June 13th, right? And he's showing text from a year ago, and it's just Tommy being positive. You have Tommy's full faith, that was incredible. Once again, these other tweets are from 2023. They're from a year ago. This proves absolutely nothing. It just proves that, yeah, you could have been cool with someone at some point, but then they do something you don't like or you don't agree with, and then you're uncool. And it's not even delating him, it's just, you know, being friendly, being nice to Logan or his content. Like this tweet said, new video was fucking amazing. And I am not a fan of people leaking DMs out of nowhere to own someone. These messages prove nothing. They just prove you guys were cool a year ago. And it's not even glazing. It's not like, yo, Logan Paul, please give me the Prime sponsorship. Please hire me. Please give me a job. Now that would be glazing.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, like, I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to talk about business, trying to talk about trying to get a job. Like, I want to do media.
But this is just a friend, a co-worker being supportive. Like a fellow YouTuber, if you will, being supportive. It is not glazing. If you want to see what glazing looks like, go take a look at your co-host, Mike. And I was not familiar with Tommy's game. I might have to subscribe to his channel with notifications on after this one. And he says, if the same week I had a daughter, I also lost to Tommyinnit, I would kill myself. Based and Chad Pill, Red Pill. Now, this got 20 million views and 300,000 likes. These last few weeks have been absolutely brutal for KSI and Logan Paul. KSI got bullied for his song, which is so funny. That whole situation is honestly one of the funniest dramas I have ever talked about. And just a few days later, Logan Paul is getting cooked out here by every single person you can think of. It's pretty funny to see. Clowned on by fucking Minecraft YouTubers. And the Logan Paul responds with, Tommy is lashing out because I've been neglecting him. Sorry I didn't chill with you, buddy. And once again, more private DMs leaking. Like, if you do this, I have no fucking respect for you. And now I'm feeling kind of like a hypocrite reading these for a YouTube video. But 35 million people have seen these, so I guess I'll just continue and be a hypocrite. But anyways, Tommy says, you in England at the moment? Yes, sir. Oh, awesome. How long for? Leaving tomorrow, big dog. Says, yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to get a coffee next time for sure. Also, if you could give me some advice, it would be really helpful. Hell yeah, I got you. Thank you, man. And then, you know, just more messages. So yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like Logan Paul is dodging him, being very dry with his responses. Now, what could the reason be behind Logan Paul being so dry? And I really don't care, if I gotta keep it real here. Once again, it's the whole leaking DMs thing. And then he shares more, and Logan Paul does respond with, yeah, I've been pretty busy, which, you know, I believe when he's not uploading, he's on his podcast, he's building, he's with Prime, traveling, all of that stuff. Especially a year ago when Prime was really barely taking off. I'm sure that was as busy as he was. And this actually does sound sound like, yeah, Logan Paul is just like, nah, I really don't like you, or I don't fuck with you. These messages read to me as someone who's like, yeah, I met this person, but I really don't like them. Or I just didn't fuck with him and I just want them to leave me alone, and I'm being so dry and they're not getting the hint. I'm sure you could be like, yeah, this kid is annoying as fuck, I want him to leave me alone. I don't know, if that was me, I would have been like, yo, you know, it was great meeting you, but we just really don't click, we don't get along. Please stop hitting my fucking personal phone number. And I think people would appreciate that more than easier if you're just like, yeah, man, you know, I just don't like you, or we didn't vibe, or we didn't get along. And Tommy responded with, why do you keep posting private messages of me being kind to you? Are you stupid? Like, sure, some people might say Tommy is cringe, or he's just too clingy, whatever people want to say, and you know, that's fine. I don't know, Tommy's just being chill and supportive of Logan. He wants to hang out with him if he's in his city, vibe, get some coffee, congratulating him. Like, it's not like he's clout chasing. He doesn't need the clout, he doesn't need the money. It's just him being nice, and you know, if you don't like that, that's fine, but at least tell the person. Like, this response is just so lame. Like, there's literally nothing. Oh yeah, it's because I've been neglecting you for being kind to me, so take that. I hate you. And fuck Minecraft. I don't understand how KSI, well, KSI is playing into, but I don't understand how Logan Paul is so bad at Twitter or responding. You could have been like, that was an error on the team's behalf to put the Prime ad right next to the Gaza conflict. We took it off, or we're fixing it, or it will never happen again, and you could have avoided all of this. It's something that could have been fixed quietly, if not quietly, just put out a statement like, yeah, my bad. I really don't understand why you would make this a bigger deal than it has to be. Then you end up in situations like this, where you're exposing a guy for being nice to you. And Logan Paul responded with this, because you keep begging me for attention offline, then run to Twitter when I don't acknowledge you, another fake internet kid. Is Logan Paul retarded? Does he suffer from brain damage after his boxing career? Like, what is genuinely wrong with this guy? This guy has the worst responses of all time. And that Tommy responded with, wow, you caught me red-handed. Low-key getting a headache. Like, just imagine being Logan Paul, being 30 years old, you have a kid, you're a multi-millionaire, you're doing great financially, and you decide to beef with a fucking Minecraft YouTuber, the second one for you guys. It's low-key kind of sad. And then 6 hours ago, Logan Paul sent him a DM and he said, call me back. I think we should handle this like adults. So now, after all the backlash, now you want to talk. AKA bad press for Prime, for Lunchley, for Logan, even more if you could believe that. I don't know, man. Logan Paul's and KSI's Twitter game is so weak. It's so bad. Every single time they tweet, they get into trouble. In a way, you kind of gotta respect it. I mean, the ability to keep fucking up week after week after week, that has to be studied. Honestly, cannot remember the last time Logan Paul was this hated. Like, the last time was definitely after the Japan incident, and I might have to give up my low gang membership. Not a good week to be Logan Paul or KSI. I don't know who's had it worse. But yeah, with that said, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, share, do all of that fun stuff. And don't forget to drink your Prime and your Lunchlys right after having your Feastables bar and watching the Hog Tua podcast and playing KSI's new song, alright?